Good morning, South Florida.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Grab your coffee as we brew up the talk of the day.
From the latest scoop around town
to feel-good stories and messages of hope.
A few jokes and live calling.
Highlighting local businesses.
Discussing hot trends and news stories.
A dash of feel-good nostalgia.
I love those morning cartoons.
Keeping up with upcoming events.
Sometimes trying a delicious foods.
Weekly horoscope updates.
An occasional flying duck.
Some sparkle dust.
Don't forget my bell.
And my wand.
With our brew crew laughing on set.
So grab your coffee, your bagel, donut, or any breakfast as we get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
And don't leave us hanging. Give us a follow. Comment live or call right into the show at 888-994-4995 Studio B.
Whether it's a tip of the day or just to say good morning, we'd love to hear from you.
From Amp Media Production Studio, it's
the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. Freddie, you have to get up. We've got a morning show to do.
Just give me 5 more minutes. Where'd I put my hat?
Come on, Freddie. You don't have time. Get out of bed.
I can never find my hat when I need it.
We'll get the hat at the studio. Let's go. Pour yourself some coffee and get to the studio because it's time for the morning show.
Now, where's my bell?
Welcome to the morning show with Dawn and Freddie S., the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
Go.
It's the morning show with Freddie and
Not
Dawn.
like that. I could have done that. The Muppet voice.
This is my Muppet voice. I said, it's the morning show with Freddie and Dawn.
That's not what we heard before, right?
No. I think he's just doing the announce. Or, like, I think what Freddie was thinking, he was thinking of Kermit the Frog, right?
Oh, you mean like talking like this?
I'll take that. Morning to everybody. Can you say AMP morning? Can you sing it like a jingle?
Morning?
Yeah, AMP morning.
AMP morning?
AMP morning. Can you do that?
Hey, you go.
Can you do it? Can you do it?
AMP morning?
There you go. Can you do it?
AMP morning.
Oh. What about you, Chuck? Come on, Chuck. Give me a little blast.
AMP morning.
All right.
What
about you, Lucy?
No.
Come on.
AMP morning. I can never.
I heard your voiceover. Don't tell me you can never.
No, I can't.
In this room, we never say never.
Hey.
I can make it sound like I Love Lucy. AMP morning.
See?
That's what I'm looking for. Where have you been? That's what I've been looking. Okay, somebody over there is struggling. There's a problem. Call 911. We have a problem in the corner.
That was good.
Hey. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Abdullah.
Abdullah, try it again.
AMP morning.
Ooh. That's good. So remember that because we're going to voice it. I'm going to plaster that everywhere.
Oh, wow.
That's the voice. You got it? Mrs. What are you drinking now? What are you drinking?
I'm drinking a Red Bull.
Wow.
Red Bull.
It gives you wings. Jinx.
Hey,
I
does
knew
anybody
there
know
was-
that Family Guy
That's all
before Peter
about
Griffin
branding.
got
That's what I
on,
wanna do.
Red Bull?
That's what I want to do. You see how they did that?
Like I just can't stop. Yeah,
Okay, put him back in the cage.
broke
Put him back in the cage.
broke the seal.
He broke the seal. Put him back in the cage.
No, he was mentioning that. Right?
I want to thank you for sending me pictures of the
Rocket?
space launch. Why didn't you video it, though?
Oh, yeah.
Because I didn't realize what time it was happening. We were on our way to dinner last night with Sally and Steve for Passover, and I heard the liftoff on the radio, and they said within 5 to 7 seconds you should be able to see something. So literally, I'm driving up Military Trail. I got as far as Glades, probably just about Glades, and I looked to my right, and I just saw this streak. We were driving, and then I got to film it.
Tremendous.
Oh, pretty cool.
What time was that really?
It was about 6:40.
47.
Oh.
6:47.
I can't believe
I didn't see it because I was watching the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Yeah, of course you were.
My whole community was standing in one
Watching?
road watching, and none of us
Did you
saw
look?
it.
I
Did
didn't
you
see
look?
it.
It was too cloudy.
No
one
didn't-
saw it.
I was not made aware of it until like late last night.
What are you talking about? I
Sorry.
said it to you yesterday
Yeah.
during the morning show.
We did say it in the morning.
And everybody
noon show.
that I know went outside and looked at
And
it.
the midday. You also said at the midday.
But do you feel as if there wasn't a whole lot of build up to this great?
No, there was a lot of build-up.
I think everybody was distracted by.
I didn't hear too much about it, though.
You didn't hear too much about it?
I think everybody's like too concerned about gas prices to be think about it. On the fact that like I'm surprised this was even allowed to happen in the first place because I thought with the current president, you think he'd be the type of guy to like defund NASA.
He actually cut. They cut a lot of money, but this thing was in the projects, and there's a lot of private money. And at the time when we were talking to Canada, they were involved. This is a whole different wing. But I got to tell you, I watched it. I watched this thing. It's the biggest ship we've ever sent to outer space. The biggest. That's why you were able to see it for miles and miles and miles. It's tremendous. And it reminds me when I was 8 years old when we saw the Apollo go up into space. And how it unified the country because it was something that we did. And we were a race against the Russians to get to the moon. So that was a whole different political side to it. But it actually made me feel proud. I was watching it this morning, the clips. I got to see what you sent. People were sending me pictures as well. And for the first time in a really, really long time, I said, God bless that thing was going. And I hope it doesn't explode. I mean, I got to see the NASA one explode too. I got to see it on TV. I was in the McDonald's when I saw that one. But if this thing works, maybe it's what we need for a Band-Aid, maybe to get back together as a country.
How long does it take to get there?
Yeah.
I think the whole trip being
It's like 10
planned
days, the whole trip.
is like 10 to 12 days, yeah, if everything goes.
How long does it take to get to the moon, though?
I don't know, but they're not going on the moon. They're going to actually go around the moon and come back. The next trip, they're
Really?
going to...
Oh, they're not landing?
No, they're
just
not landing.
orbiting?
They're going to the moon. Orbiting.
I
And
thought
coming
they were
back.
Like
landing.
the Apollo 13, that one went around because they don't really.
Right, because they want to know what shape this ship is in when it gets back, whether or not they could use it again. What's happening is that you guys spend so much money to send it, and then you got to spend a whole bunch of money to send it again. We can only pay $26 billion for some kind of war that we're in, but we can't spend money to explore space. That's one
Don't
of
even
those
get me
things.
started
Yeah,
on that.
my money that we're using right now to I guess destroy our global reputation, and that money could have been used on NASA.
Well, and it's funny because my son was involved when they were doing the orbits around the Earth and coming back. They went up and came down, and he had the mice in the project. So what they do is they do a replica of what's going on in space. So they built the room, and in that room is exactly the way it is in that room up in space.
We saw that.
So if you spill coffee, they go in and they spill coffee. If you drop a pencil, they go in and drop a pencil. They replica everything that's doing, and so they're doing the same thing on this bad boy.
Geo is?
No, they moved from Geo. They went to Houston or wherever, and they built the same room. So they had a false blinker light, and all night they had to fix it. And so they had to do the same thing, the replica. Had to have a false blinker, and they were trying to AI the solution. Let me tell you, they AI the solution to the blinking light. It became a false indicator. But I got to tell you, what AI does is it has 100 brains a second figuring out the problem. So this is why they're excited, because they think they have the technology now to go to Mars. And that's a big deal.
You ever feel like you're going home?
And it begins. And how you doing?
I'm good.
Good morning.
Good morning.
A new
Have you been
doña
on the
to
morning show before? Did we?
Was that the one I was here for last time?
the
Yeah,
first.
right?
You did your interview on the morning show.
Yeah.
Yeah. How are you?
I'm good.
Why don't you tell people who you are?
Okay, my name is Victoria. I currently go to FAU. I'm doing my master's in international business, and I'm here for the social media marketing internship.
Wow. Masters.
Sounds pretty cool. A lot of people getting their masters.
I know.
How many years is your master's?
1 year. I graduate in August.
It's incredible that it's 1 year. Chelsea's been doing it for 3.
But wait a minute, you're almost done then.
Yeah.
Done then?
Done that?
Done that.
Done done?
Is that a sentence?
For you it is.
You finish in May?
In August.
In August. Wow.
Yeah, I'm doing summer.
She's going to be the master blaster.
Very cool. Will there have been so many people coming through the studio? I don't even know. It's just unbelievable. The amount of interns, producers that want to get a step up, I guess, in production.
So we need a campaign. So I guess we're going to assign you to a very important campaign, the May 12th campaign.
Okay.
Which is the hats off to...
Hats off for a cause. Russ has taken 300 flyers to mail, 300 of the 400. I hid the other 100 because we have to use them. And then I'm going to have some more printed up. I'll have to send it over to Lynn.
But what we got to do is we have to understand what it is we're doing. So a lot of work was done yesterday, and I was looking through them. We got to bring somebody in to help me with the WeTransfers because they're just putting them in there. The AI voiceovers have to stop.
Agreed.
Can't do that no more.
Yeah, we could just record them.
We're done
Yeah,
with
why
that.
don't you just ask some... Oh, shit.
No, we're not asking.
No, I mean, like...
Someone else to do them.
We're doing them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
You're gonna
ask
lead
one
us.
of ours.
You're gonna lead us off. You
Why
will
not?
lead us off because you have a good voiceover voice.
You said she has a good voiceover voice.
She does too.
She does.
Yeah, I used her.
But she did
I
one.
think we all do.
She did one.
Yeah, I used her voice for my caps off for a college commercial.
Yeah, but the ones that are AI generated, we had to stop that. That's just crazy.
And I want to use the real footage. There's real footage sitting on a camera that I want us to take off to export and use it. There's a lot of generic footage that has nothing to do with you guys.
But that's okay. I'll take generic now, fix the voice, get the video, do it again, because we have to let people know that May 12th is very important.
Mm-hmm.
And we have to, what'd you say, 7 fields?
Victoria's like, what's May 12th? Look at her. Look at her face. She's
You
like,
know what May
What
12th
are you
is?
talking about?
It's the event at Crazy Uncle Mike's, right?
Oh, good. Yes.
Victoria's a master blaster. What are you talking about?
You know about it, Joseph?
Almost as much as she knows.
As much as she knows. What's your first name?
Dylinks.
Dylinks.
Ain't working for me.
Joseph works for you?
Joseph, yes. When I can remember that. I can't remember my middle name.
Is that your middle name?
Yeah.
Dylinks? That's a pretty interesting name.
My middle name is my dad's name.
What?
I said my middle name is my dad's name.
Which is
Me
what?
too.
Oh, it's your dad's name. I thought you said my middle name is my dad's dad.
So did I at first. I had to think about it.
I said, that's a pill.
Name.
What's your dad's name?
O'Neill.
That's his first name?
He's Irish?
No, he's Spanish.
O'Neill is
first-
Spanish?
O'Neill.
O'Neill.
Like Oneil.
Yeah, I know how to spell O'Neill. Is that
Yeah,
Spanish?
no. Very
You'd
Spanish.
think
That's
it's
very
like
Spanish?
the hyphenated one, like Shaquille
That was
O'Neal,
ironic,
but
by
really
the way.
That's Irish. Your dad is Irish.
No, he's not Irish.
Let's
He's
DNA
German
him.
descendant, but he's born in Nicaragua.
Okay, but that doesn't mean. Listen, my people were born in Italy, and I'm from the Bronx, so that's O'Neill is Irish. Yes.
Where were you born?
Sounds like it.
Were you born in the Bronx?
Manhattan.
Okay.
Women's Hospital on Roosevelt
Oh
Island.
yeah, my
Rhode
mom
Island.
told me she was your pediatric nurse.
Yes, she was the nurse that.
Isn't that funny? She's like,
Women's
I think
Hospital.
I was his nurse when he was born.
Women's
Because I
Hospital.
remember that.
She was at Women's Hospital.
Yes, she was actually.
I know she
said
was.
she was doing her rotations there. In
They
pediatrics.
rotated me.
In pediatrics.
They turned me over.
She told me she was your
Zoom,
nurse.
zoom, zoom.
Isn't that funny?
They
Can you
rotated.
imagine if that were actually
It-
true?
it is true.
She thinks it is.
I remember her purple hair. I went out and When I saw that,
First thing you saw is purple hair. You're like, oh my god.
her mother has purple hair.
But that's
Still.
what she said. She was a nurse at Roosevelt Island.
Yes, on Welfare Island it used to be called. It's turned to Roosevelt Island. They went from lower class to upper class. They went from knocking down houses on Roosevelt Island to having $1 million condos on Roosevelt on the same island. How the hell does that happen?
You just plow it down and build again.
Is a good question.
Part of me want to say, maybe I guess pricing out locals. I guess. I don't know. I guess like rich people moving in. I don't know.
How come you don't have one?
Don't have what?
A condo on Roosevelt Island.
I don't think I have that kind of. My family. Just no.
Just no. Just say no. So last night we had Passover dinner at Poppy's. You go to Poppy's a lot, right?
Yes.
I haven't been to Poppy's, could be, I don't know, 10, 15 years. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you? I'm afraid to ask. What do you got there?
Books?
What
Mail?
We just
Oh,
got
thank you.
It's for you.
A book.
What is that?
Seat covers.
Seat covers. Disposable. Thank you.
Is that so you don't urinate on the seat?
Thank you.
Seat cores, as in like. That's a type of tree or.
Oh, this is for the toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah, seat covers.
Oh!
I thought you meant for the car.
So did I.
I thought it was for the car. This is for the toilet.
Yeah.
Abdullah,
Are they paper?
should we make Stinky the seat cover
Don't.
monitor? Excuse me, I need to have a seat cover. Please put one on for me. How do you?
Imagine you're rushing
This
to the
is,
toilet like, oh my god, I don't have the
This
seat
is pretty
cover.
good because now I don't have to like waste toilet paper like putting it on the seat.
You don't do that, do you?
I
Is that why we lose a roll a day?
Yes, I put toilet paper on the seat.
Abdullah, I'm gonna put your name right here. Abdullah's package.
Hilarious.
Wow,
I
hilarious.
do that because like
hilarious.
because I'm kind of a sort of a clean freak, so like I do this every time when I get like if I go to a bathroom in a restaurant, I have to take a number 2 desperately. Like I don't want to put my.
Abdullah, I think we
Abdullah,
don't need this
I
information.
think we understand. We understand why you.
Too much ickiness.
I think we
Too much
understand.
ickiness.
I think we understand why you do it. Though I have never
I
understood.
got a book. Life in the Word.
I can't
a
put my-
devotional.
He should be reading that book. Life on the Emotional Ride. Is that what it is?
Devotional.
Oh, devotion.
Is a message from God that God loves us and has designed us for the best of each of us.
That's a good book.
You find 100 devotions, each one with a specially selected scripture
You want to read it?
and practical application.
Later.
Nourish your
No, not
spirit
now.
and feed your soul as you ponder topics
That sounds interesting.
such as birthing your dreams, understanding your emotions, the price of peace, confidence and determination, and celebrating life.
Has that book been open?
No, I don't know. There's no notations in it.
It looks like it's a little yellow, so it's been around for a while.
I don't know. I think that's the color. It's pink and peach.
Oh, there you go. He wants to read it. Joseph wants to read it.
Kind of cool. Thank you, Israel. Seat covers. I had no idea. I thought they were car seat covers.
Okay, I need to ask. I need to ask 2 questions. Number 1,
Milk?
no, about this. Disposable seat covers. I need to understand
Why?
why and how the hell does this work?
You know what they say? Never look a gift horse in the mouth.
I understand it, but I want to be able to use it because
Everyone
I'm
knows gift
going to walk
horses.
out of the bathroom with it on my head. I don't know. How
Well,
do
the
you
thing
use
is,
it?
it usually goes in a dispenser, and you can pull one out at a time.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
concern is people who are going to put more on than one, and we're going to have a clogged toilet.
That's the other thing. What do you
Yeah.
do to get rid of it? You don't put it in the toilet.
Sure, you do.
Yeah, you do. You just flush it.
That?
Yes.
Forget
Yeah.
about it. You put that in this 3-inch tube, we're done.
I know.
Got to go in the garbage. Now, what is it? No, you sit on this.
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't stand on this.
Yeah.
No, you sit on it.
You sit on it. You don't stand on it. What do you mean,
Exactly.
yes. Right. It doesn't have instructions. I looked.
Does it have a dispenser?
Yes. But you sit on it. Why in the world do you need to cover the seat that you're sitting on?
Because other people are
So that
sitting
you
on
get
it.
other people's, you don't get other people's germs.
You want your
Yes.
bootay sitting on other people's
exactly.
bootay?
Not to mention, I think it's one of those ones with a little flap in the center. So
Yeah, the ones with the flap in the center just have to go in the. You have to flush them because
They never work right,
You
by
got
the
some.
way. Have you noticed?
yeah.
You take them out of the dispenser, and half of it falls in the toilet, and then the one half is on. Then you do it again, and then the other half slips in, and it's just like.
All right, so you're creating more germs for the seat by putting it in the water, slapping it,
It
on
has a
this
hole
thing.
in the center. They all have to have a hole in the
They
center.
have to have.
No, but some of them have like a flap.
This
It's
has the
not like
flap.
a
to
hole.
open up.
Yeah, the flap. If you have the flap, then it just is gonna
Oh,
fling into
there's the flap. There's the flap.
It's gonna fling into the toilet.
What do you
and
do
they
with
have to,
that?
like, pump
That
it.
goes in the toilet.
I think the flap. You know,
Okay,
only
which way's up?
only in our, it doesn't matter which way's up. Only
But
in
so
our
far, it
show,
looks like you're taking apart something.
because you got to open up.
I'm
the
not
flap.
doing all that.
You
I
gotta
think
open
the
up-
reason why there's a flap in the center is to ensure like the thing won't get like damaged in the packaging, because
Yeah.
like
Abdullah, If you use this,
See,
you're probably
that
gonna
goes
hang yourself.
But it's gonna hang in the
code.
bowl.
Yeah.
That
And
goes
it's
in the
gonna-
water? Never mind. I'm
Exactly.
done. I'm done. That's
so I'm
disgusting.
like, that's gonna be
Victoria's
disgusting
face.
if you're gonna throw it
That's
into
disgusting.
the
You can't put it in the
after.
trash and you can't take it out of the water.
That thing is in there with
So you
fr-
flush
I'm
it.
Yeah, so
friendly.
you flush it.
So you.
That's
No.
why you flush
That
it.
water's gonna go up, and the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna be sitting on this stuff. You know what? Get rid
But
of
I
it.
think you can also put it on whole, and then
No.
the liquid from your body kind of makes it melt into
Are
the
you
toilet.
insane?
I mean,
Liquid from the body.
You know,
Oh my
urine.
God, this is TikTok material. The liquid from your body
Urine.
is going to melt
Because
it.
then your urine will make it wet, and then it goes
And then
to
the
the water.
urinal is going
I
to
mean,
make
for me,
it wet.
I just take off the flap.
Why
and
don't you
throw it
just
away.
pee on the floor and get that done with it?
It's a whole lot. But men don't even have to worry about this if they're standing.
Yeah.
You don't use that standing.
Our toilet's
exactly.
really low
That's
from
like
in
you're
here.
not. You don't need to use that since you're standing.
That's
That's what she's
ridiculous.
saying.
Yeah,
But
no.
we women, we don't stand.
So this is a woman pack.
Except in Abdullah's case when you're doing number 2. And then you got to put it on the seat.
Well, I'm gonna get to Abdullah because apparently it ain't nice to gift wrap this toilet. He wraps it up in toilet paper.
Don't you wonder like why and how Israel found these?
I don't even want to know.
He doesn't even want to know who created this as an
I don't.
idea.
This fell off a truck somewhere.
It's brilliant though,
A
but
diarrhea truck or something. I
the
don't know.
things to ponder in life is
Dawn, by the time you run into use the bathroom and you figure out A equals B equals C squared,
Because there should be a dispenser on
you're
the
gonna go
wall.
in your pants
There
by the
should be
time
a-
you figure this thing
there
out.
should be a dispenser, and then you pull one out, and
Hold
then
that up again. I just want to show the world how ridiculous this. No, with the flap down, so that they know what it. This is the most ridiculous thing.
why?
Freddie,
This-
I think most people know what a
Have
seat
you
cover
never used one of
is.
these?
I have never used.
Have you
it.
never
ever seen them?
seen?
I have never seen this.
How do you
What?
use a public bathroom?
They're usually like on
How
a
do you use
thing, like on the wall.
It's like a.
I don't touch nothing on the wall
They're
in a
on the
public
dispenser,
bathroom.
right above the
Do
toilet.
you
I mean,
touch
I don't
anything
either.
on the wall in a public bathroom?
No, but you see it there.
I can see it. That's a lot of
Right.
things I see. I don't touch them.
I don't touch them either, but you
Touch
know what
it.
it is.
What do you sit on a public toilet?
Yeah,
You do not.
I do too.
Without paper?
Oh my God, germs are not going to be on the toilet seat. That's ridiculous thing.
And your
I,
germs do not spread onto the toilet seat when
First
you're
of all, I don't
sitting
have
on
any
it?
germs. There are no germs on me.
The thing
It becomes a holy grail when I stand up. I'm done. It's very nice.
And then all the other things are on your body surfaces.
Other things on my body.
You know, like
What do I fucking
make
sit
with
and,
your body hair and
fool
stuff
around on
At
my?
least women have their own
I'm
bathroom.
not gonna dance on the seat. I mean, think about this. She's talking about there are other things on your body. What do I do? Rub my freaking body on the seat? Oh, let me put some germs on there. No.
You want
This
to
is
do somebody
this is
else's?
a mission of getting in and out. This thing is nothing more than a trap for disease. You use this, you're gonna get disease. I gotta tell you. I'm
Those
gonna
have to
put
get
it.
flushed. You don't put them in the garbage.
People
flush it
understand
when
this.
you're done.
Leave it there too.
Let me right there. Look at
Wow,
this.
what we do for morning content.
I'm gonna tell you, this is the toilet show.
I mean, if you don't have germs, you could just use it like a bib.
What? Oh,
I'm gonna tell you, see, this man, I think everybody should wear one today.
No.
I think this is amazing. A bib. And we could write Eat at Joe's at the bottom or something. Right?
Wow.
It could be like a giant, come to the May 12th.
Freddie, I think
Interns-
I'm gonna leave if we have to wear this today.
Why?
As a bib?
I want you to wear it to school.
Like a lobster
Luckily, I don't go to school today.
bib. Wow.
Like a lobster bib.
Like a
I don't go to
lobster
school.
Can you imagine? Look at him. He's gonna have a coronary over there. Can you imagine you wearing this all over the place? And you put on it. I want you to
You
wear
have to
this when
write
you,
on there AMP Media Production.
I want you to wear this when you sing AMP
Advertising.
mornings.
Oh my God.
Bib. Freddie, why don't you do it?
I
But
would,
sing or wear it as a
I would
bib.
wear this.
No, sing it.
Yeah, sing it.
I am planning on it because
Planning?
it's your party. May 12th ain't my party. It is
But-
your party.
But
And look, I got you a gift.
I think I'm not gonna be here then.
Dawn, I gotta tell you, this tail thing here, that just throws me all
That's
off.
the part that goes in the
No,
seat
that's
inside
disgusting.
the water.
This is, and it says here, do not touch after use. This is disgusting.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. Don't pick it out of the toilet and throw it in the trash. Just like flush
Wow.
it.
Welcome to M Media Studio.
We're having truly some philosopher. So this is some true philosopher talk here.
Wow. And on that note, I think we're going to take a commercial break.
Thank you, Dawn, for all of your contributions to the show.
More to come. AMP Morning.
You too.
The music that brings back the memories? True Oldies FLA is South Florida's premier destination for timeless hits from the 1960s, 70s, and 80s. Brought to you by M2 TV Network. Broadcasting across multiple FM and HD stations, including 95.3 FM in Delray Beach and Boca Raton, 95.9 FM in Palm Beach County, 96.9 FM in Broward County and North Miami-Dade, and 106.9 FM on the Treasure Coast. True Oldies, FLA. Feel good music that spans generations.
Have you ever met a single person in your life that enjoys paying taxes? No, no one does. If you can't sleep at night because you have a huge problem with the IRS, I've got some free advice for you. This service is strictly limited to individuals that owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes. And if you qualify, we can guarantee that you won't be writing a big fat check to the IRS, or our services cost you nothing. The first 100 people that call today will get a free tax consultation worth $500. Stop worrying about your IRS problem. We can help you, we promise. Call the tax doctor right now. I mean right now, to learn more.
800-234-0316. 800-234-0316. 800-234-0316. That's 800-234-0316.
AMP Media Futures Foundation presents Caps Off for a Cause. Join us at Crazy Uncle Mike's. Enjoy light bites, a drink, entertainment, networking. Ticket donations, $36. Sponsorship opportunities available. May 12th, 5 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. 6450 North Federal Highway, Boca Raton, Florida, 33487.
Love the Brooklyn Cafe? Don't miss out on some of the latest merch we have available. Need a new shirt? The Brooklyn Cafe has you covered. We have a variety of shirts in all sizes, ranging from the classic cafe shirt to the highly coveted colorful hot dog shirt. Need something for cold weather? Why not grab one of our cafe hoodies? Or you can snuggle up with one of our soft silk touch fabric blankets. The Brooklyn Cafe has everything you need, from clothing about the show to our signature coffee blends and mugs. Get it while supplies last.
Are you ready to stop playing small and step into your highest self? This isn't just a book club. It's a call to action. No fluff, no excuses, just growth. Actually, growth with some super cool people with a shared intention. Join us live at the Ubuntu Room on the Brooklyn Cafe Show Wednesdays at noon and become the greatest version of you. For more information, go to ubuntufishgallery.com. UBU, NTU, fishgallery.com.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
All right, we're back.
Everyone's cracking up with you and the toilet seat cover.
I've never seen one.
It was truly the conversation of all time.
He's only saying that because I gave him the first one so he could put it in his wallet. And then they tell me that I put germs all over it.
Do you remember the first time you had a conversation with your son about keeping that other thing in the wallet?
What? What? What is he keeping in his wallet?
Did you ever have a conversation with your son of the protection that they should keep in their wallet?
Condom?
Yes.
That thing has a name. It's a condom.
Or that, yes.
You don't say condom?
The microphone condom.
We're not. Yes, just think my condom. Oh, you're not allowed to say condom?
Yeah, but do you remember having that conversation with your son?
I bought a box of 50, and I gave him and Gio and all the kids in the team one. Yes.
Wow. And
I
how
gave
do you
every
start
kid
that
one.
conversation? Here, keep this in your wallet?
You remember the lemon test?
No.
That's how I started the conversation.
Seriously?
Yes.
Wow.
And then the parents came. It was a little league football team, or baseball team.
Wow.
And the parents came and knocked on the door and says, "You think it's appropriate?" I says, "Did you have the conversation?" And he says, "No." I says,
How old were the kids?
13.
Oh, my
12,
God.
13.
That's young.
Young.
I mean,
I knew 12-year-olds that were dads.
Oh, wow.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
No. I'm telling you. I grew up in the Bronx, baby. It ain't Church Street. So what I used to tell them, I went on and I bought a condom box, and they say, "Hey, do you anybody know what this is?" Some of them strangled themselves with it. Some of them put water balloons in them. It was funny.
Wow.
But I did it.
Keep
I
it in
had
your
to.
wallet.
Keep one in your wallet. I'm gonna tell you something. There's an expiration date to those things.
That's my next question. Doesn't
After
it, like,
30
wear
days,
30 days,
blow into it, take it out, blow into it, wash all the holes in it, get rid of it, get yourself another one.
Remember when life was actually that simple?
Not 30 days.
30 days.
No, it's not 30
If you
days.
tell somebody they're good for a year, you know what happens?
They keep them for 2?
They keep them for 3. So you tell them 30 days, and at least you plant the seed. Maybe you have a shot at getting a new one once in a while. Guys don't buy them.
But remember when life was so simple like that was your biggest concern? Not for you. I mean, just in general.
Why was that the biggest concern?
Because the concern was someone going to get pregnant? Now there's so many other things that are even bigger to worry about. Right.
You know, the thing is that, like, there's been studies that say, like Gen Z, like our generation, is like considered like the most like sexless generation, as in like there's like the highest amount of virginity compared to other previous generations.
Your generation doesn't have sex; it's sexless.
No comment.
Who's doing the surveys though?
And are we actually answering
Lonely old men.
correctly?
Lonely old men.
Are we
being honest?
Are parents asking their like teenage children? Because if that's the question, then
No.
I do not believe that is truthful.
Interesting.
I'm just gonna say no.
You know, the funny thing
Joseph's got some good questions.
is very good. Maybe you're doing the survey.
I promise you.
No, it's not yet.
There's also a declining rate in Gen Z's drinking alcohol too.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
Do you know the people in our generation? I don't think that's
Do
going
you know
down.
why?
Ever drinks?
Do you know why? Because they're cracking down on fake IDs.
You think that's why?
Yes. Now let me ask. I'm gonna look up at the scene and when I ask this question. How many people in this room had a fake ID to drink?
I don't
Nobody?
drink for personal reasons.
I don't drink. I'm I can't drink at all.
It'd only be me.
This is the good, and I have 4.
Only be me.
I used to change the picture on mine. I gave it to my friends.
I think the only person here at our age who actually drinks, I think, is Heather. I think.
Don't even say that. Don't say that. She's not here to defend herself. Do you know in Puerto Rico they never checked when I
Really?
was growing up in high school?
Well,
Never got checked.
in the Czech Republic, especially if you're like with an adult and you ask for like an alcohol, they're like, "Oh, okay." They don't really like check. Yeah.
You're 13 years old and they give you a drink?
I'm not saying like 12, 13, maybe
17?
No, but yeah. Well, we can drink at 18, so
So 17 is okay? What about 16?
That's
What
like
about
16?
15 and 8 months?
That's like PG-13 rules. When you're 10, you can ask if you can see PG-13, and they said, all right. Sure.
I don't even know what PG-13 means.
This is a plus or minus standard 3 deviation, always on life.
PG-13?
I think there's a plus or minus 3 standard deviation on life.
Plus or minus standard 3. That's a lot of words. What does that mean?
3 years?
3 years, 3 months, 3 whatever.
So I'm
on
not
the, on the
64,
other side of
I'm
the curve.
60?
You could be 61
No,
or you
you're
could be
61.
67.
I'd rather be
Plus
60.
or minus 3.
Can I be
you
60?
can't be
67.
you can't be 60. You
Oh,
can
God,
only be
please,
61.
No, not this.
You could
6,
be
7?
61.
I
Well,
wanna be
that's my
60.
professor. He had a class, and for the whole, we have a block schedule. So ours is like a month, and he went the full month every single day. He went in, and he was like 6, 7.
Oh, no.
And I was like, oh no.
Yeah, you should tell your professor this is the wrong generation for that. It's always the little kids doing something stupid.
It's your generation that created it.
No, it's the little kids.
No, it was the little kids.
Gen
It
Alpha.
started from
It's the smaller ones.
How come the adults
Yeah,
are doing it?
everybody born after 2010.
How come the adults are using it
Because they
then?
think
The
they're cool.
phrase was started by like somebody your age. He was like a basketball player.
Did
They
you
like,
start it?
No.
He said basketball
He was like a basketball overtime basketball player, and basically we're like, how many points you're gonna score today? Like about 6, 7, and then ever since.
That's
then,
how it started.
But isn't it the same thing as it was
But
like in one of the songs? It was like
Yeah.
1738, and then that's a lot of people use that, and then it was
1738.
Yeah.
1738.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a song?
It was a pillow.
The only number trend I know when I was little is 2319 from Monsters Inc. That's it. Like all the 6, 7 stuff.
2319. What the hell do you guys?
Does anybody remember
I
420?
don't know that one.
No,
I don't know
you've
that
never seen
one.
Monsters Inc. It was funny. Like
I
every
seen
time-
Monsters Inc., but I don't remember 23.
Exactly.
2319. We got 2319.
The sock.
They attacked the guy over the sock.
Yeah.
You don't remember that?
Hey, just
Stop.
curious.
No.
Does anybody remember 420 here? 420.
Another guy.
Yeah, it's coming
And
up
then there's
soon.
another guy.
420.
What's 420?
It's a funny number that's usually associated
Pot.
with
Pie.
Pot.
Oh, Hitler's birthday.
No, what? No, not that. I just smoke
Hitler's
weed every
birthday?
day. You know, Snoop
Yeah,
Dogg.
420.
Really?
Yeah.
Everybody gets high that day.
Yes.
It's a day of everybody grab a chibi.
Yeah, it's a
Right?
number
That's what
associated
they do.
with weed. That's
How do you know that? I thought you were
because
the
it was
good
a
guy.
meme, you know, Snoop Dogg, you know, don't
Yeah,
you know Snoop
yeah, it's a
Dogg? He made
meme,
the song lyric called "Smoke Weed Every Day."
It's a meme. I catch you every day looking at that meme.
Basically, he heard it from a song.
I think our generation was the 9 plus 10 one. I think that's
Yeah,
our generation.
21.
Yeah, 21.
What's 9
You know,
plus
you may
10?
be the only human being that knows the origin of
9
6'7".
plus 10 is 21?
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't know. You don't want to know.
That was in like middle school.
What
Middle
does 9
school,
plus 10
yeah.
equals 21 mean?
I'll show
Nothing.
you
It was like
after.
a-
I'll show you after.
It means
What was it, a
they
vine?
are stupid in math.
It's like
Was it a
447.
vine?
Yeah, it was.
But that's
21.
very, very true with like Americans. They are very stupid with math.
I'm really doing
Especially
video
the people
where,
at Lynn.
where some guy,
I don't know
Remember that
if it's
dumb trend where
overall,
they
but there were
said
very
people fish?
stupid people in
That was
math.
stupid. That was very
And
I remember there was one time.
I don't know.
there was a video
We're
where
not stupid in
somebody-
math.
Are you sure?
No. There was a time when somebody, like, you know, when I asked random Americans on the street, he pointed map. Okay, where is you know, X country? And somebody, it was like I don't know, Africa. Yeah.
Yes, a lot of
Africa's a
people
continent.
aren't good in geography. It doesn't make you stupid.
I am like so not good at geography.
Yes, you don't even know where Hawaii is compared to New York City. I get it. But that doesn't make you stupid.
No.
You know, you can't have knowledge of worldly things sometimes. Sometimes you just are basic. Like
Ignorance.
how to use a toilet seat.
I am good on the toilet seat thing.
I think you're an expert.
I guess
You're a
that
great.
means-
I just
She's
never-
also a great Uber driver because Dawn used to drive Uber. She used to drive you around, and
No,
she
I
didn't.
never did. I just
she-
realized I never could.
She said, I said, okay, can you take me to 1321? And I went to Miami and Portland and Chicago, and I came back a week later, and I said, I think it's there.
The
You're
way I
very
learned,
good.
the way I learned geography is, well, in middle school, my teacher would play Nations of the World song from Animaniacs, and then they said, okay, keep watching that, and then we're gonna have a test on Friday. And I'm like, oh, okay.
You know how I learned geography? You remember the game?
What
the
game?
war game, the board game, and it was about war. What was the name? I just had it on the tip of my tongue.
Battleship?
No, not Battleship. It was another game, and you used to take over the world. You're conquering armies. I gotta look it up.
They have a game like that now.
They have a
It's
game.
pretty
I talk about like that sounds like a paradox game, but like I doubt Freddie knows what paradox is.
You're a paradox. You're a
I think
paradox.
they're aging you as you sit here.
I know.
That sounds like Monopoly. Finances.
What's your favorite board game? Morning. Oh, the cat's here.
The cat is
The
here.
story of the toilets, Andrew.
Gato, what is the name of the board game where you take over the world?
Risk? Maybe was it Risk?
Risk.
It's Risk. It looks like it.
Risk.
I would
Risk.
say, though, as a guy, those toilet seats are very important.
The covers?
Yes, because a lot of guys do not know how to aim, and if you gotta go, especially like a universal.
Oh God.
Terrible.
Risk.
So those are
What's
my
risk?
favorites.
First of all,
He likes these.
it's risk.
Look,
First
we have
of all,
3 boxes.
Mr. Complicated, you can't use this to do number one?
I will say I probably
It makes
have to
no
wait
sense.
like 2 or 3 of them before I get a good.
That's
one
what I'm saying. But why would you use that to stand?
Not to stand.
Not to stand.
Sit.
You're gonna put this to sit?
Yes.
You're a guy or a girl? What are you gonna do?
I'm a guy.
So you're gonna sit?
I know when
to
I
do
have
number
to
one?
sit and when I can stand.
Well, she says you don't get rid of the middle so you can lubricate it to death.
What?
What?
I didn't say that. I just said you don't cut the middle out. You can just lay the whole thing down, and then it ends up going in the middle anyway.
It disintegrates.
She's gonna have she's gonna have leakage onto the middle to disintegrate it. That's ridiculous. That's more germs than anything.
But it goes
That
in the
thing is a
water.
death trap. That's all I got to say. That thing will kill you.
Yeah.
Why
God
would it
knows
kill
enough.
you?
Huh?
Why would it kill you?
Because you're putting germs on it and you use it. I was gonna
But
ask
those are
Jackie-
your germs, so that's the same thing as if
No.
you sit on the
Okay,
toilet.
so you're gonna
then
tell
you
me
put those germs on
you
the
would take one of these with you to Orlando to a public restroom and put it on the seat before you just sit on it.
Yes.
You would do that.
Yes.
And you think
Yeah.
that's more sanitary.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, because you don't know what people have done.
You getting that?
On
You agree with that?
I didn't even know these things existed.
Really?
I know. In my country, there was a hole in the ground. You think that we put this on the ground and said let it
But then
sanitize the
you
ground?
don't have to like. You just sit down. If there's a hole, you can just like squat down all the way down, and you don't have to hold in like the middle to like.
You don't have to sit.
Yeah.
Do you know what an outhouse is?
Mm-hmm.
No, I know you do because you're Latin.
Sit
You know
for-
what an outhouse is? All Latins know what an outhouse
Yeah.
is. You know what an outhouse
I maybe
is?
don't know the name. I probably know.
They make a hole.
Yeah.
It's about 6 feet deep.
Yeah.
They put a
Don't
wooden
know feet, but
they put a wooden
probably-
box over it, and you sit.
Don't-
That's your toilet.
Well, isn't it easier to
Anyone
not
who's
put the
seen
wood
Shrek
on it and you
knows
just
what it
have
is.
a hole?
What are you going? How are you gonna do your business? Are you gonna fall in the hole?
Why would you fall in the hole?
Because you're standing over the hole. Well, how do you?
You
How do
you
you?
squat
Don't
down.
porta potties work
What?
like that?
Wait a minute.
Kind of like
What? How do you use a bathroom without a sitting
That's-
You
apparatus?
squat.
In UAE, that's
Yeah.
what they have a
You
lot.
squat?
Well, you've been to
Yeah.
the UAE?
Guys squat?
Yeah.
I never heard of that. Guys squat over a hole? That
Yeah,
doesn't
in-
work.
No, yeah, you squat. In
You just
Japan, they do that
squat.
too.
That's because you're women and you're used to squatting.
No.
Men don't do that.
It's overall.
Joseph, you gotta
Instead
help
of
me here,
actu-
Joseph.
I don't squat.
This is really.
I don't squat either. I never even heard of that.
Okay.
Abdullah, you squat?
Not really.
Men don't know what that means. I'm being honest. We don't know what that is. Squat. We either sit or we stand.
Joseph's like, how does that work?
The only time
I mean, like, I have.
The only time I squat was for exercise. That's it.
Well, actually, I mean, I guess I did kind of squat whenever my dad. I helped my dad doing like
Construction?
Yeah,
Yeah, construction, yeah.
like yard work, you know.
Let me
like,
do some construction there. Hold on a second. I'm going to squat for you.
Yeah, like okay, I need to get down on the ground and I don't know, move around dirt or something.
It goes to show you men don't know what women do in the bathroom.
As they should
That's
not know.
amazing.
Everyone does the same thing.
That's why it's separate, though. That it's on purpose.
So then it goes back to, I guess, sharing bathrooms.
Well,
Co-ed bathrooms. Co-ed bathrooms.
We
have a co-ed
Did you see the ruling that just came out that you cannot be transgender and compete in the Olympics if you are not a biological female?
There's
in
nothing
female
wrong with
sports?
that. I don't think a man should be
so,
a female.
So they wouldn't be male. They're transgendering into a
I understand
female.
that, but this is one of the unfortunates of doing of that decision
that's
because
the
they
new
take it out of
ruling.
your hand. But it's not fair.
What's not fair?
A man in doing in a woman's sport, and I understand he's a female and all that. I get the complication, but I just don't think it's fair.
What do you guys think?
I think Freddie has a point. I still remember like one time during like a women's boxing match where there were a trans
was beating
woman
up on a woman.
was got to be in there and like she almost like she bloodied the other
She
woman's
obliterated.
face. So like. Yeah, I feel like even though like sure maybe a trans woman may have like I don't know, you know, taking, you know, hormone stuff to like to decrease the testosterone, but like that's still like this some of the they still have some of the advantages of like still being a male because you know men are naturally stronger than women. So
Well, Muhammad Ali's daughter, because we know Mama Ali. Muhammad Ali's daughter is a fighter, and she's tall. And I'm gonna tell you, she'll put a hurting on any man. She's a professional fighter. She will. She's trained. She's strong. But even in that category, she's a woman. She's not a man that will turn woman or anything like that. And I'm just saying, and I'm not trying to be biased or anything. I'm just saying, if you're a man fighting a man thing. If you're gonna do the transgender thing, either don't get into the sports, or maybe they should create a transgender.
No,
deal.
that's unfair then.
Yeah, there's not
Because
enough.
you're making a whole new category just for the people that were not good enough to make it in the male
But you
thing.
said not good enough. You don't know if they were good enough.
Well-
They decided to change their sex.
But that's up to them.
That's on them.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, if it
But
has to go to the
usually-
Supreme Court,
usually
then we have a
it's-
problem.
But usually it is the fact that, like, the person wasn't basically...
No, you can't say that.
No, I'm not saying always, but often it is.
You can't say
way.
that. That's an assumption.
What way?
That the man was not good enough to
No,
perform
I'm
in
saying
the man's
it's
sports.
often
Be
in
transgender.
a person that does a sport and they like transgender, then it's usually that the person wasn't succeeding in their sport the way that they wanted
They
to.
didn't go into this. They didn't become a transgender to do a sport. The assumption here is that they became a transgender because of preference of what they felt they were. And the sports thing came afterwards. That's like me saying a man marries a woman and every time there's a divorce, it's the man's fault.
No.
Exactly. It's the same thing you're saying. You can't make an assumption
I'm
that's
not
why
saying
they
always.
got trans. Not even any time. You can't. Not even a small percentage. That they're competing and they're winning, I'll give you that. That they're competing and they're losing, how many transgenders are gonna go around and says, "Yo, that woman kicked my butt"? It ain't gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. It doesn't. The male ego, no matter what you are, won't let it happen. So it's
Let's
good
talk about
to
that
just
male
push it.
ego.
What?
Yeah, even the most like weakest and effeminate of men like are still stronger than like most women. So
You see, and there's the ego.
Physically or
Yeah,
emotionally?
yeah. I understand.
Though I am scared to death of my sister, and I was scared to death of my mother, because I'm gonna tell you, I kick anybody's
Victoria's
butt.
shaking her
We're
head.
Spanish. We're the women's are the ones who are in charge, basically.
That's right, man. Amen to that. Because men think they run the house, they run around the house. And even James, LeBron James, his wife says throw out the garbage now. He jumps and does it.
No, I don't think so.
I
I think
think
they pay someone to do that.
Trust you me.
Garbage
Trust you
is-
me, I know so. I know so.
Yeah.
So don't make an assumption that you get into a different sex just to go into sports, because that's 1 and 1 equals 3. The object of the game is if you are a man turned woman, transgender, then you're gonna have to bypass women's sports. It's not fair.
Right.
It's just physically not fair.
That's like basically, I think it's why it's didn't work out so much. Is every case scenario where I've seen or I've heard about on the news where a man transferred over to, there's like a big gap.
Hold the mic up.
Big gap.
There is. Now I would tell the person, I want you to go and swim against men.
Yeah.
You're transgender. You were a man. Swim against men, and then if you win, we got no problem.
It's because when you're transgender and you're competing against men when you are a trans woman, they are taking beta blockers or hormone blockers, so they don't have the same testosterone as men anymore.
Well, yeah, but sports is not measured by testosterone.
And
Sport
it
is measured by
actually
ability.
a lot of no.
No,
and,
it's not.
and yes, it is. I did
No, it isn't.
sports.
So
in
did
track
I.
and okay.
Nobody
I
ever
was
tracked
close-
my. Nobody ever
I
tracked
was
my
closer to
testosterone.
no, it's not just the Czech Republic. In track and field overall, globally,
Mm-hmm.
if you have then a higher percent or like higher number than a specific number of testosterones, then you're not allowed to compete in a female.
That must be an out thing.
Even if you're
Never heard of
if
that.
you are biologically a
into that?
female and you have a higher level of testosterone, then you're still not allowed to compete in it because your testosterone is just too high.
They
I
test
never heard of that.
everybody. They test.
I never
everybody?
heard of that. In the Olympics, they do, but they're looking for PEDs
Oh,
and stuff
yeah,
like that. It's not looking for testosterone.
It is testosterone levels.
Yes, if it's abnormally large, it's because it got there
because of steroids.
somehow.
No.
And
So
then you
maybe
weren't
it's part
born
of
that
steroid
way.
usage.
Yes, they're looking
Not-
for
no.
steroids.
No, yes, they're looking for steroids.
So you walk in and this woman looks like Godzilla the man. They're gonna say you were born this way? I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Yes, some
No.
women have a higher level of
Maybe in your
testosterone.
country.
Nope.
But in
Not
this
ma-
country,
not my country.
Sophia,
in
let's look it
this
up.
country,
What? Okay.
look it up and see if they use
Searching testosterone
testosterone.
levels in Olympic
in
testing.
But Olympics is different because
testing.
in the Olympics everybody cheats. It's about do you get caught or not get caught. You already cleaned up? My goodness, what'd you do? You went in there.
Yes, and I would like to talk about it.
Not on air.
It's actually something that...
No, it's
No,
not.
not on air.
Okay.
Yes,
Thank you.
it says
I'll talk about it later.
the Olympics test for testosterone primarily for two reasons: doping control, so
Yes.
like drugs,
Doping.
and regulating female eligibility in specific events.
Okay, keep reading.
Thank you.
It's a period.
That's a period. You're testing if your levels of testosterone are not too high.
Well,
and
we
they're
will
not
be
giving you an
investigating that because
advantage.
I want
It's
to
an
look
AI
it up.
overview, and it says while routine universal gender testing is no longer practiced, targeted hormone testing is used to verify eligibility for the female category.
Ah,
Yeah.
well, she's right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
All right, take it easy, wise guy.
I stopped
You
doing
believe
this
this?
for a couple years ago. I know the rules.
So are you? I'm not gonna say that. All right, so we're gonna investigate this a little bit further because now I'm intrigued. Because when I did sports, nobody did that.
Yeah,
You could be built
that's
like
a
a
couple
gorilla
years
and-
ago, Freddie.
That's true.
It was more than a couple years ago, but sports is sports. Such a wise guy.
Things are changing.
I'm gonna give you a gift.
All right, you ready to wrap this morning show up?
I'll pass it on to Abdullah.
Yeah, so
All right, have a great-
the toilet cover.
Join us tomorrow. We're going to be at La Mesa
Oh, I
Coffee
forgot about that.
Cafe and Bistro, a midday show.
I got an offer.
For
If you have a business and you want to come out and sit on the show tomorrow at La Mesa, we'll give you 3 minutes to amplify your program. Whatever you're selling, no strings attached, no money attached, none of that. You come in, you tell the world what you do, and we'll put it on the air for you.
join us for a cup of coffee and empanada or something else. They've got all really good food there.
And we will be bringing our disposable toilet seat covers.
Have a great morning, everyone. We'll see you later.
And don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. My mug is empty, and you know what that means.
I think it means it's time for a coffee refill.
As we prepare for other shows here at the Amp Media Production Studios.
Tune in for more fun and laughs at 12 o'clock for our afternoon show.
And remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our page.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe and be kind to each other.
And don't be late.